the Festival of the Full Moon. So I was born into a very creative family. In the late 1970s, there was a theater at Lake of the Ozarks called Summers Moonglow Theater. And it was beautiful, but there weren't very many people around to attend it. And they had to come up with a way to make money. And that was to come to Kansas City, to a bigger stage, so to speak, and create The Edge of Hell. The Edge of Hell is the oldest commercial haunted attraction in the United States. If you live on the edge, you are going to encounter these sorts of demons. And unfortunately, you make too many bad choices, get a peek of heaven, but then are immediately sent into purgatory, down the 5-story spiral slide into the arms of the devil himself. The Beast was built in 1991, and it pioneered the open format. And it was very different. I would say that we were probably, a little ornery in the beginning. No one could be told how to get out. And so some people were in there for 45 minutes, and some were in there for an hour and 45 minutes. In fact, if you didn't hear from your family member, you better call a search party. Then in 2007, we built the famed Macabre Cinema. It's a haunted 1930s movie theater. You walk in, scary movie playing, and you pass through a slit in the screen, and then you become the victim inside the movie sets. That one also has a huge community benefit in that we go into local high schools and middle schools and teach children anti-bully tactics. October is Anti-Bully Month, and we are teaching children to be an upstander. It's called don'tbeamonster.org. The way that Full Moon Productions works is that we believe in the haunting element, and we also are mammoth in size. So a lot of haunted productions maybe are temporary, or they don't go to any level of detail that we do inside. We take great pride in creating the actual props of the time period, or when we built the Werewolf Forest, those are actually all real trees that are put in and shaped and fire retarded so that they can be inside the building. All of these things are thought out, planned, take years in advance. In 1978, a strobe light was pretty exciting. What we have to do is constantly work on touching those senses. So when you walk into one of our scenes, you actually break a laser beam, and that is computer programmed in order to unfold before you. Everybody scares differently. Some run, some cry, some crawl, some scream, some pee their pants, some don't even make it up into the first room. In the historic West Bottoms, this is the original Kansas City. And so it is just dripping in this amazing architectural structure and history. And these buildings possess, for a lot of people, many ghosts. We have many employees that come into these buildings and then refuse to work here because they say there is a lot of paranormal activity, especially in known deaths inside the buildings. That could make it special, or not. But between the flooding and the livestock, the Kaw River, the history is something we could have not created on our own. And so by having the structure here for us, it let us take our particular production to a new level. Are you ready? Here they come! Welcome to the Beast! Now, give me your best wolf howl to enter. Woo!